Hello. I'm going to talk about some love, some unconditional love. I've been sitting with this experience of I hung out with a friend and they were doing this thing where they were evaluating people like, all the time. Like, this person has so much money, blah, 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 blah. Everyone is so rich, blah, 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 blah. This person can do this and this and this. And something about that really like hurt me. It was like I felt like I was being stabbed in them evaluating other people. And then there's also this sense of like inadequacy of like, oh, they're so amazing and good and uh, valuable, and I am not, and I feel so inadequate. Like there was this experience happening in the way that they were communicating, even if they did not explicitly say it, that felt very shame based of like, I need to have all of these things that I see as valuable for me to love myself as I am, or love myself. And I think the reason it hurt me as I was with them just yapping about um, like people they put on a pedestal is because I put them slightly on a pedestal. I put them on a pedestal and saw myself as like only deserving of love if I am valuable to them. And that in itself hurts. It's like, oh, oh, I'm like adding this like conditional like to valuableness to be able to feel love. And in the act of just evaluating myself at all like that, I am creating conditions for love. And love can only be unconditional. My understanding of love is this deep welcoming. And you can't really deeply welcome something if it needs to have met some condition to be as it is. It's like in the act of adding conditions to something for you to welcome it, that is no longer a deep welcoming. That is no longer love. Like I am, in a way, removing love from myself by trying to earn it in any way. Like in the act of earning love, it becomes not love because I had to earn it, and love is something that is just there, that is a deep welcoming. And if I had to earn a deep welcoming, then it's not gonna feel deeply welcoming because it was like, oh, I did work to get here. So it almost felt like this like being with this friend as they yapped directly pointed towards ways in which I was avoiding love. Like I was taking love away from myself. And the past 2 days, I've just been sitting with that. This like mind that likes to evaluate people, that likes to put people on a pedestal, likes to put people below me, that likes to judge people and evaluate where they are in comparison to where I am in my life. Like, how old are they? What have they been doing? How much time did they spend on this? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm noticing how much of that is just me avoiding myself and them. If I just stop the evaluation, there's just contact, there's just connection. Like, I can have so much connection, so much welcoming with a baby who hasn't done anything. And they can have so much welcoming and connection and joy with me. It is this unconditional connection. And I could have that with anyone. Like, I can have that with a homeless person. I don't need to determine how valuable they are for me to deeply welcome them as they are, to not have any requirements for them to be with me. Um, but for some reason, in this friendship, I was evaluating myself, and that shit fucking hurt. And then this person, my friend, was evaluating themselves with all their friends constantly. And I'm like, in a way, like, you're just creating this sense of inadequacy in yourself every time you evaluate yourself against someone. Like, the duality is created in your active evaluation. Like, it's like if you create a place that is enough, you need to have a place that is not enough for the enoughness to even exist. Like, the duality is created And either duality is not love. Either duality is not just pure connection. Either duality isn't reality as it is. This feels like the pointer, like non-dual pointer of just stop evaluating. Just like stop this habit of evaluating. And when I notice I'm evaluating, there's probably an emotion that I'm avoiding. There's an emotion I'm not feeling. Like with this person, what am I not feeling? Like, what emotion am I avoiding in the act of this evaluation? There's like grief and helplessness. It's like, oh, I can't stop them from evaluating anything. And I feel grief of having disconnected from them by evaluating myself. When in reality, I just want to be in connection. I just want to be an animal. I just want to be a human mammal that connects without looking at someone and trying to determine whether they're worthy of my connection or not. That's not something I want to do. And I feel grief around all the ways I've done that for myself and for the friends and people around me. And I don't want to create this sense of inadequacy in myself or others. I feel like the experience I have is having this evaluation mindset is directly related to the feeling of inadequacy, the feeling of not enoughness that I have experienced in my life. And the moment I stop this little game of better, worse, evaluation, worthy, not worthy, when I just stop that game and just connect with myself and connect with my friends as they are in the moment right now and just have contact with them, I feel enough. I feel loved. I feel connected. I feel like I'm okay. That's what I want to do. I want to show up on YouTube. I think that's like one thing that's been happening is just there's this arc of learning to validate my own existence and be enough as I am. And this feels like just another step towards that direction of unconditional love. Big loves to everyone watching. Thank you. Have a good one.